I know that learning any language or making progress to speak any language right from the beginning is overwhelming. But in this video, I am going to share with you 6 habits. If you are able to follow these 6 habits, then you will find a massive improvement and you will find your English learning journey also interesting. Okay, so without any delay, let's get into the video. Hi, Namaste. I am Gautami. Please stick on to this video till the end and be ready to see the massive changes that are going to happen in your English speaking skills. Learning any language have a lot of stuff that you need to concentrate on at the same time. Right, you need to concentrate on vocabulary, you need to concentrate on structures, you need to concentrate on grammar, you need to concentrate on pronunciation, a lot more. The list goes on, it never ends. But believe me, if you are able to adapt and if you are able to follow these 6 habits, then you will definitely find massive results in your English speaking skills. And now, coming to the first thing that you need to do is to speak. Yes, speak each and every day. Try to spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's up to you according to your routine. Try to speak as much as possible and try to come in contact with this language each and every day. So many of the people just spend a lot of time only doing the consumption activities like learning grammar, reading books, and listening to a number of podcasts and watching a number of YouTube videos. But this is alone is not sufficient if you want to learn English and speak English fast. Okay? The thing that you need to do is to speak. Only if you speak, then only you will be comfortable with this particular language. Your mouth will be tuned with that movements, okay, the muscle movements that you need to do in order to pronounce the words correctly. So even if you are alone, even if you are at your home sitting like me, then just try to speak out like this in front of the camera, record yourself and assess yourself. If not possible, you can talk to yourself, which is a great idea, or you can select any topic and speak about it using jam technique, just a minute. Okay, or you can practice picture visualization technique, or you can just simply describe the things that are around you. Okay, if you are not convenient with any of this technique right at the initial stages, try to practice mirror technique. Okay, mirror technique is very useful at the initial stages because you will be facing yourself, you are your own friend, so you would be comfortable speaking this language and it will develop confidence in you to speak this particular language. It will be very beneficial to you. So try to gain confidence and speak out each and every day. Think that you are in a conversation and try to frame dialogues of your own or try storytelling method, what not. The list goes on. I can't tell you how many methods I have tried staying alone itself. If you're not aware, please check out the videos, the past videos that are in my channel. Then you will come to know how many methods I have tried. And you will also be able to speak English fluently. All this happened just within a span of 2 years. See, anyone can speak English fluently. It is not a talent, it is a skill that you need to master. So try to speak each and every day. And the second thing that you need to do if you want to speak English fluently is to immerse yourself in English. Try to change your phone settings in English. All the social platforms that you are using, it may be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, try to comment below. Okay, if you are watching something interesting or entertaining to you, try to comment below. Even under this video, if you find it useful, comment below that I find it useful and I am going to follow these tips from today. Okay, try to comment below. Not only my videos, in any other person's videos, whatever you are watching, whatever that is entertaining me, entertaining you, try to comment in English. Okay, the thing is that you are going to practice English in all the ways that is possible. The time you wake up, you are going to watch your phone. Yes, that is the first thing that you are doing each and every day. Why don't you change all the settings in your phone, all the settings that are in your phone into English, so that the first thing that you are going to come in touch will be in English. And not only that, try to read a book early in the morning, or try to speak a few lines, or write a journal right before you go to sleep. Try to maintain a diary in which you are going to describe the whole things that happened in your day. Okay, just describe your day. Okay, it is not a big task. Before going to bed, just do that in English. In this way, you need to immerse yourself in English. You need not travel to an English speaking country just to learn English. You can learn English easily right at that place where you are staying. Okay, learning English is not a very hard task that you think. So please try to immerse yourself in English. The third habit that you need to inculcate is listening. Listening means not only by watching YouTube videos or English movies. I want you to listen every day. Okay, it may be either podcast, or while you are doing any household chores, or while you are cooking, or while you are traveling, you are commuting to your office. Try to listen in the background. Try to do passive listening also as much as possible, so that your brain is regularly thinking in English and your ears are tuned to this particular language. The more you are listening, the more comfortable you will feel listening this particular language, and at the same time you will try to speak what you have listened on that particular day, right? So try to listen more, try to be in touch more with this particular language. Even it is passive listening, it is okay, but try to listen more and more until you are comfortable with this language. I recommend podcast because it will be very useful to you. And one more thing is that try to listen the content that you are interested in, so that you will not feel bored. Okay, if you are interested in music, then try to listen about music. If you are interested in exploring different cultures, then try to do that in English. Okay, try to read about different traditions and cultures in English. Try to listen to podcasts related to that in English, so that you are not going to get bored, and you will definitely find engagement with those particular videos, and you will find this English language more interesting. If you have watched till now, it means that you are truly interested in learning English. And please take a minute to click that like button and share it to your friends and family members. Your support means a lot to me. And not only that, it gives enthusiasm to me to do more videos. Please take a minute to click that like button, share it to your friends and family members. If you are interested, there are hundreds of videos on my channel. If you find my speech useful and if you find it natural, try to listen these videos in the background. You need not watch anything, but in the background you can listen to these videos. These videos also will be useful to you up to a certain extent to improve your English speaking skills. The fourth thing is that to practice pronunciation. See, try to practice pronunciation in front of the mirror. Try to check your mouth movements, whether you are doing it correctly or not, whether you are making the sounds correctly or not, because English is a vast language. Each and every sound has its own importance. A change in a specific sound changes the whole meaning of that particular word. For example, ship, sheep. These two are the words. Ship, sheep. See the difference. Just the pronunciation, just the short sound and the long sound of these two particular words is changing the whole meaning of the words. These two are different words, right? So, this is a language which has more sounds than the number of alphabet. Okay, so try to focus on the pronunciation and master the pronunciation right from the day one. Try to practice tongue twisters. Okay, here I am going to link a video in which I have practiced tongue twisters along with you previous. If you are new to my channel, or if you have not watched that channel, if you have not watched that video, I try to watch this video. Okay, there I have practiced 10 hard tongue twisters. You will find it definitely useful. Please check it out. The fifth thing that you need to focus on is journaling. Yes, journaling is not a very hard thing as you think. Okay, just write your thoughts. What are you thinking right now? What are your feelings right now? Have you met someone special these days? Or what are your goals? What are your future plans? What do you want to become? Is there anything that you want to recollect? Okay, is there any past experience that you want to revisit? You can write anything while journaling. Just spare 5 to 10 minutes each and every day and put down all your thoughts on a piece of paper. I recommend you to journal with a pen on a paper. Okay, in this way, you will find out very easy to use different structures and use different vocabulary that you are learning each and every day. Okay, it would be very useful to you to think in English and put down your thoughts in English. And once you compare after 2 to 3 months, then you will definitely find changes in your writing skills. You can see the results with your own eyes. So please start journaling, start writing your own thoughts at least from today. It will be truly useful to you. The last and final thing that you focus on if you want to see progress in English, if you want to speak English faster than you think is to do, or is to make real life conversations more and more. Yes, the more you come in contact with the people and the more you make real life conversation, that is when you are going to know your mistakes. So many people have that shy feeling or they are hesitant and they are afraid of making mistakes. Believe me, even now I make a lot of mistakes. But the thing is that you need to be confident enough. If you are not showing up, then who are going to help you? There is a proverb saying that God also helps only the persons who are helping themselves, right? So then please come out of your comfort zone and start searching for people. There are n number of platforms where so many people are making online conversations, right? So make the best use of them. Try to make real life conversations. Try to use applications. Try to join groups and speak English regularly. Okay. Please don't neglect this final step. It is the last step, but not the least step. Okay. Try to make as much conversations as possible. That would bring massive results in your English speaking skills. Always see mistakes as stepping stones to success. Okay. They are not hindering your success, but they are just moving your English learning journey. They are making your English journey easier. Okay, you need to understand that English is an ocean. Ocean is a compilation of drops, water droplets, right? So just start small and be consistent. Okay, starting small is always useful to you. Don't start with big activities. Just start with small activities like learning 10 phrases a day or learning 10 new vocabulary a day. I started even slower, but the point is that you need to be consistent. Each and small effort that you put each and every day is going to compile and make you fluent one day. Okay. So, these are the 6 habits that are going to bring massive results in your English fluency journey. Trust me, I have practiced all this. I have practiced all these, and now I am able to speak English like this. And one more thing I want to know from you people is that which of these 6 points or which of these 6 habits are you going to include in your daily routine, in your daily life from today? Let me know in the comments. I am eagerly waiting for your comments. So that is all for this video. Meet you soon with another video as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please do consider subscribing this channel if you find this video